Hello and welcome to a very, very special episode of the View from Lovefield podcast. Now, we're not your usual two people, as you might recognise. I'm Phil. A lot of you will know me from the... which episode did I do now? The Monaco episode and the technical 2026 regs. This is my brother-in-law, James. Now, myself and James are here. We are actually at Silverstone. So, we just discussed it over with Ant and Phil, and they thought it would be a good idea to try and do an episode. We're here for Ford Fair 2020. I nearly said 2026 then. No, it's not 26, it's 25. We're here for Ford Fair 2025, and we're showcasing. So James will be on stand, won't you, James?
I will. I'll be on the Ford UK stand.
Why don't you tell people what you drive?
Well, it's basically a clapped-out Chavmobile, also known as a Fiesta.
Yeah, so just sort of pan myself around a little bit, just give you a bit of an idea as to what we're working with here. So yeah, we're going to try and do an episode. Let's see what happens.
Bit of on-track action.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Maybe. So the big one is that James is actually taking his car for a lap round Silverstone. So you're not going to want to. You can hear cars in the background as well. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. We got here. What time did we get here? We got here roughly at about. What was it? Earlier than that, wasn't it? 6ish maybe.
Could have been.
6ish.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a barbecue. The
filled up.
The beers are flowing.
Got the bevs.
So let's see what happens. Morning. So it is Sunday. What is it? Sunday the 10th.
Yep.
Yeah, Sunday the 10th. It's currently 7:39 a.m. Me and James started a bit early this morning, didn't we?
Just a bit. Had a bit of so, a soundtrack.
For those who are familiar with Silverstone, we stayed at Whittlebury Park last night, which is, I believe, is just on the entrance of Cops. So that's quite good. 5:30 this morning, somebody was kindly revving their engine, weren't they?
Much appreciated.
Well, you know, it was a nice soundtrack, but not at 5:30 in the morning, I've got to be completely honest with you. So we're just in the queue now to get into Silverstone. It's just a sea of Ford. Honestly, it's unlike anything I've ever witnessed before in my life. I've never known anything like this. Random Vauxhall in the middle. So yeah, so we're on our way into Silverstone. We just had a cheeky Mackey's breakfast. So you know, start the day right, team. Yeah, as you know. Obviously, a couple of beers were consumed last night, weren't there?
Just a few.
We got to tell you all about a little bit of a problem we had yesterday. So James decided to bring a cool box with him.
Right, let's just hold that thought for a second. James didn't bring the fridge. It was Phil. And Phil didn't tell me how big the bloody fridge was.
You can't have one beer, mate.
No,
there is nothing worse.
It was for a good cause.
The viewers will tell you there is nothing worse than a warm beer.
I'm aware how bad a warm beer is, and I appreciate that it was for a good cause.
So I'll attach a picture over the top of this, but yeah, basically, the car died.
The battery went flat.
The battery went flat. So James tried to bump started it wrong. So luckily, when you're on a field surrounded by cars,
Didn't take long for someone to find a booster.
Guarantee there'll be some mechanics involved with all that. So luckily, I don't know if the chap don't know who it was that had the booster, but thank you so much for getting us going.
So
yeah, so we're on our way in now. I'll keep you posted throughout the video. And yeah, welcome to Ford Fest 2025, and this is another special episode of View from Lovefield.
They're all special, really.
Okay, so we're here. We've arrived, James, at Ford Fest.
Yes, we have.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think James is really that bothered about what's going on around him. He's just counting down till the time where he gets to take his car on track, if I'm being completely truthful with you. So yeah, so loads going on here at the moment, isn't there? So we're just heading into the area where that trade stands. So I think James has got a bit of
money,
a bit of a hole burning in his pocket, ready to make some money, or spend some money rather, and get a few sumped up bits for his car. So
it was going to happen either way.
Weather's glorious, absolutely beautiful. I forgot sun cream, don't tell the wife. So I'm trying to judge it, and yeah, let's see where we go, mate?
Sweet.
Okay, so James has just gone off for his safety briefing. So I just wanted to have a little bit of a moment with you all, just to chat. And yeah, what a place. What it's also allowing me to do as well is it's allowing me to see Silverstone in a different light, which is really good. Because I've been a few times to Silverstone, but I've never really sort of, I mean, a lot of people that go for the F1 especially, you'll never see it all in 2 days. It's unbelievable how big the place is. But yeah, we've got a great day, the sun's shining, and it's just cars, cars, cars and more cars. It's beautiful. Okay, so back at the Ford Addicts UK stand now. Refreshments really important here. The sun's blazing, and let's be honest, it's not often you get a night away from the family, is it? So yeah, cheers everyone. Listen to the sound crack in the background. What a day so far. Okay, so I'm in position at Maggotts and Beckett's now. James is about to go round track, so I'm very excited for this. To try and capture a load of pictures, a load of videos. So I'll attach them over this video and on the video. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous for him, I'm not going to lie, but what an experience for a young man to take his car around Silverstone. Not many people can say they've done that in their time, can they? Okay, that's a wrap for Ford Fair.
It is.
James.
Phil.
How was it driving around Silverstone?
There's nothing ever quite like that. I don't think anything will top that.
What an experience.
You know what? I felt like I was, I don't know, Lando Norris on that
Really?
track. Oh yeah.
Phil would argue Charles Leclerc.
No. We ain't having any of that.
Yeah, so it's been absolutely brilliant. What a weekend we've had. Ford Fair, it's unlike anything I've ever witnessed before.
Opens the door to different sort of viewing of motorsports.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So how was your car on the track? How did that feel?
Well, it made it.
Oh, good. That's a positive.
Made it. Brakes were definitely worth upgrading beforehand.
Yeah, so James made a couple of upgrades to his car before he arrived. Did you want to tell everybody what you did?
So uprated the brake fluid, high temperature rating, about 400 degrees C, because you lose your brake fluid, you ain't stopping, and you're gonna hit that wall. And then yellow stuff, EBC brake pads for higher friction, better stopping power. It's just safety, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Whilst we was there was a crash on track as well, which is
early in the morning.
A little bit alarming.
Nerve shaking.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I know sort of one of the things that's prided on with the View from Lovefield podcast being a non-swearing podcast. However, I will say one thing, that when James was going around the track, my heart was in my arse, I'm not going to lie. It was quite nerve-wracking, but then as he sort of bedded himself in and found his feet, so chuffed for him, like really chuffed. And there's so much happening, so much going on. I think the highlight for me was the RS2000.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know what the RS2000 is, it was, to correct me if I get my story wrong here, it was a rally car that was made for Category B rallying, and then Category B rallying got banned, didn't it?
1985?
Yeah, so basically Ford produced the RS2000, which is just a stunning car. And yeah, they produced it specifically for that category of rallying.
Turned them all, I think there's only 200 of them.
Oh wow.
Turned them all into road cars.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know.
I could have made that up, but as far as I know, the ones that they did make anyway, they were all turned into road cars.
Oh, that's brilliant. But yeah, Silverstone. What I have got one thing that I would just like to sort of go into, which does bug me a little bit. So for events like today, which were really, really good, the only thing I would say is maybe for next time, open up a few more viewing points.
Yeah, and more grandstands.
More grandstand viewing points.
Track action quicker.
And the way that Silverstone cover the track up. Now, I don't know whether that's for a safety aspect, but for example, the bridge that you drive over to access where we were stopping, or where the car was parked, sorry, it was just completely blanked off. And I don't know why I found myself being so frustrated with that, because the viewing points, like some really good. I understand, like, maybe I've just answered my own question for things like dropping on track and things like that. But
you've got track security, but there's no reason why it can't be a gridded fence. Yeah. Not just a straight wall or a panelled wall.
It feels like they're trying to cut off them viewing points. It's a little bit frustrating, that, because I just think obviously I've turned up with my camera and trying to capture James on track, and I just think if I could capture him on the bridge looking down, it would have looked really, really cool.
That would be a stunning.
But that's my only complaint, really. Yeah. Other than that, once again, Silverstone, it's just a special place.
Always. Doesn't matter the event, the venue. Yeah. Formula One, motorbikes, MotoGP, they do that there, don't they?
Absolutely.
I think
everything there,
to watch. Or stuff like this.
We were just discussing about it might be interesting to go to the Classic Show. I don't know if anybody of you has been to the Classic Show, but I quite fancy that. I can imagine you get quite a variety of cars, bikes, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. So yeah, that's a wrap from us. Thank you, James.
Thank you, Phil.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. And thanks for watching, those that have seen the video. Like I say, it's a little bit of a different episode this week. Yeah, and thanks to Ant and Phil for allowing us to make the video and put the trust with us in the reins. And yeah, it's been really, really good. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully it will open up people to sort of see more car events. But what a weekend! What a weekend!
That we, as members of the public, can experience the same tracks that the drivers drive.
Yeah.
Not many sports let you do that.
No, absolutely not.
Not many sports let you do that.
I can't imagine they do, no, but yeah, what an experience. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we will now pass you back over to Ant and Phil, and they will pick things up next week. I'm not sure what the plans are in terms of the next couple of weeks with it being the summer break, but I'm sure they'll keep you posted on the socials in due time. Thanks very much for having us. Take care, all. Thank you. Bye.